Alright, we are live and good to go. Welcome to the second All Civilizations 1 vs 1 AI tournament in Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. That's some words. I'm your host Wizwag, and today we're going to start the group stage of the main tournament. To recap what is going on and what this is all about, this is a tournament played exclusively by the in-game AI in AoE 2, featuring all civilizations in the game. I did the first one back in December of 2020, mostly out of curiosity and my own interest. However, it quickly became very fun to watch and even quite competitive. In the end, the Byzantines took home their esports trophy of the first professional Age of Empires AI tournament. Now it's time for the second wave of AI battles, with a brand new format, which splits up the tournament into 3 stages: the preliminaries, the group stage, and the finals. Last week we already had an explosive start with the new all-for-all qualifier matches in which 7 civilizations had to fight in last Civs standing fashion for the 2 last remaining spots in the main tournament over 6 rounds. Depending on the placement in each match, they were rewarded with points. As you can see, it came down to a mere 1 point difference between the Spanish and the Tatars. Whoop, messed it up. There you go. It was a heartbreaking defeat, as both the Spanish as well as the Khmer, who were both behind the Tatars at this point, teamed up and griefed the leading civilization out of the lobby right from the get-go, which then received 0 points in this crucial round and in the end couldn't make it into the top 2. But such is the fierce competition of AI esports. So, what's next? All 32 remaining Civs were randomly seeded into groups of 4, within each only 2 will make it out into the round of 16. The group stage matches will be played in round-robin fashion. This means every Civ plays every opponent once. Then depending on your win-loss ratio, you make it out of the group or not. From there on out, we go into the final stage of the tournament, which will be all single elimination matches from there on out, in best of 3 matches up to a best of 7 in the grand finals. So, what's today? Let's take a look at the upcoming matches. There are going to be 8 total matches happening today, all best of 1 from Group A to Group D. From Group A, we got Malay versus the Celts, and the Malians versus the Lithuanians. From Group B, we got the Burmese versus Franks, and Spanish versus Portuguese. And then we go to Group C. We will have the Teutons up against the Saracens, and the Huns versus the Slav. And finally Group D with the new addition of the Burgundians versus the Koreans, which should be a very exciting match. And lastly, the Ethiopians versus the Incas. So without further ado, let's set up and get ready for our first match of today. The Malay versus the Celts. I'm gonna set up my lobby and then we're good to go, I think. What's up, bitcho? I forgot to redo my tournament settings because I actually played myself yesterday with a friend. It was horrible, but we beat the moderate AI. I'm proud of myself. But yeah, I gotta switch it up. real quick. But then we should be good. Starting age. Feudal. So, how's your day been? You excited for the matches? Age. All right. I'll change the lobby. What do we got here? Malay. Oh, here. There you are. Celts, right? I forgot. Yes. Yeah, the Celts were very strong in the first one. Let's see if they can match the performance. Yeah, I think it's all set up. Let's just get right into it. Start the game. Well, yeah, settings should be all right. Stream high, 200 fast, fuel H, Empire Wars. Yeah, start the game. Let's go. Malay vs Celts. First match of the group stage. Of our second All Civilizations 1 vs 1 AI tournament. 14, right? Loading for a second. First match of the day. Still hasn't warmed up. And this cam supposed to be here. Alright. Marco Polo as usual. And what do we got here? The Malay in the west. And in the east we've got the Celts. If you haven't seen this before, this is meta. Double market right from the start. Yeah, the application from the Civ bonuses and all that, quite interesting because the setting is so wildly different. Seems like a standard opening. Let's see. Oh no. Alright, they killed the lion. That's good. Defensive castle and a siege workshop already. That's fast. And what do we got here? Both defensive castle and the Celts already start to push. They don't do anything for now, but maybe they can get a stick out. Oh. Yeah, it's quite good harassment already. Killing the troops as they come out of the archery range. Can they kill a few villages? That would be massive. This is going to be a quick game. This is a statement from the Celts. Mangonel got a shot. Got another shot. But here comes the ram. that was a tap. Bloop. And are they actually going for the town center? What is going on? It's probably like 4 minutes into the game. What's Yeah, 5 minutes into the game. Not even real time. What a push, and look at the confusion. Don't worry, Malay, I'm as confused as you are. The second place finishers of the last tournament are going in strong. Yeah, they have wood, nothing else. I think this is a very quick game. Look at the ram spam. For now they all, yeah, that's it's not the fastest game. There were faster ones in the last tournament, but it's up there. Under 10 minutes is quite impressive. Nicht depressive. Depressive for the Malay. Yeah. First game. Up to a fantastic start. Look at that. 7 minutes, 9 in-game time. On fast. So that's 4 minutes, maybe. Let's look at the statistics. Units, yeah. Look at all the stars. Timeline. It's going up. That was a fast game, 7 minutes. Don't despair. The longest game was 47 minutes. So there's also that. But quite a strong performance from the Celts. Let's get into the lobby and I'll quickly update the scores. Alright, that should be good. Let's switch the scene. That was the first match. 0-1. 1.4 Celts. And next up are the Malians versus what a hard word, the Lithuanians. Let's hope it gets more exciting than that. Well, it was exciting, but a very quick one. All right, lobby's already set up. My cam is dancing. Sorry for that. Yeah, we got 8 matches today. The first one was a quick one. Let's see what we got next. Get into the lobby. So next up, the Malians versus the Lithuanians. If you want to see the game settings, those are specifically chosen and tested just for these tournaments. So we get balanced, quick, and diverse matches. Alright, I think we're good to go. Let's see the second game of today out of 8. Malians versus Lithuanians. Start the game. Switch the scene. All right. That's a funny placement. They're both on the upper left corner of the map. But got the Malians and they're 12 o'clock. The Lithuanians. Let's see how they open up. Already mining gold. In the last tournament, I remember the Civs were very reluctant to mine gold. Or was it stone? I don't remember. I think it was stone, sorry. Was quite a few months away. Or ago, rather. Already castle age for both, I suppose, yeah. Defensive... No, that's... Is that it? Does that count as a hill bonus? Never mind. It's already destroyed. No chance for that to go up. Yeah, that's always quite a risk. You put your castle up in front, but they respond. There was on skirmishes. Did another strong push. Are they building their castle? It should help them. You need to hold on for another few seconds. Then you probably can defend this. No, 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 no. Build. No. This is bad. This is bad. Do they get their castle up? Yeah. No! I was sure. There's... What a hero. What a hero. Yeah. And they have to retreat. They gotta retreat or they lose all. Oh, thank God. So that game should go on a bit longer than the last one at least. And they even respond. No, they don't respond, it's their building. Whatever the stable is doing at the front of the Lithuanians. Okay. Well, that was interesting. And quite close. They could have lost it there. But I'm glad I got a castle up. So let's see how the economy is going. Got a few hunters walking down. And they even start to siege. Never mind. The mangonels are cleaning up. What are they even building? They are all over the place. Look at all these rams. Look at them. Well, there were quite a few villages holed up in the castle, so that's a minus for their economy. Meanwhile, yeah, they got it up and running. That could be a good bonus, but I don't think that's gotta be tough to hold. Yeah, they're getting wrecked. Those are standing around. No, now they're moving. Double KO down there. And expertly dodging the range of the castle so they can just push down the middle. It's not looking too good for the Malians. Yeah, they don't push out anything out of their castle. Just some trash units. But they don't... No, they have... Still have archery ranges. I think this is gonna be a slow death from now on. Two on gold. Do they have a relic? No. We were cheering for the Malians. Now, I don't know. I don't know. What's your favorite Civ to play, by the way? Or top 3, I should say. There are quite many. Oh, actually got some knights out and he dodges the shots. But look at the siege. What a force. They got up their archery range again. What a messy game. Well, look at all the siege equipment. The rams and the mangonels. Now, even some halberdiers. Nee, pikemen. I'm sorry. Now they're going for the castle. Magias, Franks, Saracens are your favorites. Yeah. I'm still trying out. As I said, I actually played myself yesterday. Played the Aztecs and the Koreans. Koreans were very fun with their funny wagons. I like them. But the Lithuanians, and now even the villagers are attacking the ram. That's how desperate they are. But you gotta do what you gotta do. And even over there, now they're going for the wood line. That, oh, that's hard. Let's take a quick look at the bat. Yeah, they have all the resources they need to just keep on pushing. So this castle is going down, and it is going down. Have the Civs adapted since the last time we held the tournament? That's the question. But it's too early. It's all just the second game of the whole main tournament. But yeah, that should be a good, quick win for the Lithuanians. And GG. I have been defeated. Quite a strong push. Good job. Take a look at the statistics. Total. Look at the score difference. That's almost 6k. That's... What we got here? Not. Look at the timeline. Yeah, it's steadily going up with a few bumps. Then in the end, even got up to Imperial Age. Good job. Let's go into the lobby. And again, I'll update the scores for the matches. 2 matches down. 6 more to go. Alright, that's our schedule for today. The quick ones. And next up are the first 2 matches of Group B. The Burmese versus the Franks. So let's set up the next game. And even though I very like the colors, I'll switch it up again so we can differentiate between the Civs better. I like the gold and the dark blue, looking nice, but a bit more contrast is good too. So red and blue again. Yeah, I agree. Franks are the favorite in this. So let's see. Upsets can happen, and they happened even in the preliminaries, as we could see with the Tatars, with their grieving out of the group. Let's switch the Saints again and get ready for our next match. This is going to happen. Burmese versus Franks. Group B. Yeah, Tatars already training for the 3rd tournament. That's right. Yeah, I think we're good to go. We're speeding through the matches today. Burmese versus Franks, Group B, let's go. Let's go. Now, in the east, in red, we've got the Burmese. And in light blue or teal, we got the Franks. Taking the goats. Yeah, standard opening, as usual. But shouldn't take too long until the action starts, as we could see in the earlier matches. Scouting out the opponents. Let's see what the Burmese are doing. The Castle Age double market never gets old. I still want to know why they do that. Let's just take a look. The glorious wood hacking. So now let's see the good stuff. Castle placement and already pushing out. It's quite a few skirmishes and crossbowmen. Even light skirmishes. Defensive castle, pretty good position. They should get it up in a few sec. What are you doing? Franks! Franks! Build your castle! Oh. Got very lucky that they just take off pressure for a moment. Now they got the castle up and should be easier to defend now. But that's quite a force already. Look at the range. Can easily take that out, and first Malay destroyed right at spawn. Even got the ram with the villager repairing. Another comes in and dodges the shots, goes into the castle. Look at the micro. Here, run by. Doing a run by. I'm sorry, that was bad. But yeah, it's quite a good push, but they're losing quite a few to the castle. Getting 3 kills. Not the best positioning. Not the best positioning. It could give some space to breathe, but they're behind on villages and eco. That castle, good strong position, would be even stronger up there, but they probably have their reasons. Now answering with light skirmishes of their own. Where is the siege? And there comes the first siege. First manga now. Spearmen, knights. They got everything. Only 200 score difference, that's not too bad. But they're constantly pushed in. Not much expanding. Well, they can expand up there. Looking at the map, they're not too far behind on base expansion. Yeah, it's taken quite a long time to get up down there where they actually need it. They could also just get up the hill and shoot down there, but it's still AI, I must admit. Even if it is exciting, probably too advanced. But they're starting to push. But no siege, so they probably lose all of this. And then the Burmese are starting to push again. Oh, now there comes a ram. A bit late. Yo, fi. It's all about the trash wars. Let's go. Do they actually come back? They got pushed in for the whole game, basically. But now Good on them. Let's see how this goes. Even raiding a bit of the economy. But looking healthy. Still. Yeah, that castle should go down. It's quite a good comeback, I must say. And now they go to town. Disrupting the economy. Got 5 rams. Very good comeback from the Franks. Played defensively, never let up. And eventually pushed them back. That game should be over soon. Not even light cavalry, trash skirmishers. Few disoriented villages. Now going for the town center. Yeah, they're quite important in the early stages of all the games. That. Okay, now they're toying. 100 HP. All right, they took their time. Look at that. Yeah, they held on. Held off the push, the constant push. And pushed back. GG. Take a look at store. Probably the most balanced game so far out of the 3 we got today. And it's even showing in the score. Yeah, look at that. Dipped quite down there. GG. Go back to the lobby. News. Thank you, game. I'll update the scores and then we set up the next game. Burmese Franks 0-1. Next up are the Spanish versus the Portuguese. Boom. Mediterranean Civs going up. Could be balanced, could be not. Alrighty. Who are you rooting for next? I can't decide. Look at that. Right side winning today. Interesting. You go for the Portuguese. Even though they're naval Civ. Where are the Spanish? There you are. Alright, we're set up. Fourth game of today starting. Spanish versus Portuguese. Settings don't change. Let's get into the fourth game of today. 4 more after that. Let's go. Polo, dirty cheetah. Let's see what is going on. Down in red, got a Spanish, and in blue, what teal we got? Portuguese. I'm glad I switched up the colors. Because they both got the same building style. The gold, take all the wood. Let's see the castle placement. That could be a good position, but that is that's questionable. Yeah. I don't think this castle will do anything this game. Very defensive one from the Portuguese. And already very good siege workshop. Starting push. But they got the knights out now. Fire, you got the knights. It's not 10, it's 7. No. It's 9. Sorry for that. Let's see if that's the strategy. Don't know what those barracks are for, but they're just there. Ooh. Got the organ gun out. Haven't seen those quite a while. Mangonel, half HP. Yeah, you shouldn't push that. Yeah, quite balanced so far. 100 points difference. Both bringing in the big guns. Lonely ram onto the siege. It wasn't too successful. Now really pumping out those organ guns. Let's look at the eco. Looking like usual. Same for Portuguese. It's all about the battle in the middle. So far this castle hasn't been too bad. It at least gets some shots down. High ground advantage for the Portuguese. That could be a factor in winning the game. I'm not sure. Oh, they're going for the siege workshop. It's going down fast. They should get it. Do they have another one? Stable. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, they got a high ground, but the castle is shooting at them for free. Not sure if that balances it out. Now the ram's going for the melee fight. They're all three low. One goes down. Now the Spanish with a bit of a point lead. But it's already coming back. It's back and forth between those two. And the relic in the middle. Who gets it first? Yeah, poor monk. Just standing there alone. Oh. Monk for the Portuguese. Does he go for the relic? No. Yes. No. Whatever. Now the Portuguese looking quite healthy, and they start to push more down there, so the castle doesn't get too much value. Adapting the strategy, that's good to see. They overtook Spanish in points. It could be the start. Now they're up there again. Bit indecisive, but now they're trying to go for the castle, but that's not effective. Skirmishers against the ram. A few villagers are confused or scared or both, as they should be. Now ramming the farms. That a new strat? Or do it? Or do they do it out of desperation? I think they're fed up and just want to push and end the game. The castle isn't looking too healthy. The Spanish got their lead and points back, but they're okay. The BM stables. Castle's still up and running. Approaching the 20-minute mark. So far the longest game of today, I think. First one ended in 7 minutes. Mixing in a few knights. It's good against the Rams. Yeah, they got a strategy down. Almost a 500 points lead. It's looking good for the Portuguese. Now they're pushing. They don't even care for the castle. They just want to weaken the enemy even more than that. And probably then push out. Good mangonel shot against the ram. Yeah, look at the harassment. Now the point lead is racking up. 1.2k already. After a very close game, but it's starting to snowball. Now, Abelastus. Not too effective, I think. But they got the ram. And a villager to repair. Nope. He's dead. But a few more coming. That should go down any second. 50 HP and it's done. The harassment's still going on. Nice. We got to see a bit more than skirmishers and archers this game. A few unique units and a bit of tech. So always exciting. You have been defeated. Did they just resign? Oh no, the Rams are there. Didn't see that. GG Portuguese. They got first win of their group. Let's see. Take a look. 25 minutes in game. Not the longest, but a good average. Units killed? Huh? Not too far ahead. And even that, just this little bump, the edge at the end, and got up to Imperial Age. That settled it. Bartolomeo Diaz versus El Cid Campeada. Alright. GG. Let's go back to the lobby. And update the scores. And right side did win again. Take a look at the scores. The first 4 games. Got the Malay versus the Celts. Celts won. Malians versus Lithuanians. Burmese versus Franks. Went to the Franks. And Spanish versus the Portuguese. Now we go to Group C. Which next is going to be this one. All my matches. Got the Teutons versus Saracens, the Huns versus Slavs, and then the Burgundians versus Koreans. Should be an exciting game. And lastly, Ethiopians versus Incas. The last 4 matches of today. And I'll set up the next game rather. Teutons versus Saracens. Could also be a balanced match. I think they both didn't go too far in the first tournament, if I remember correctly. Go into the lobby. Right. Think we're good to go. Can start the next match. Group C, game 1. Teutons versus Saracens. Thanks, Pichio. Oh, they got first. Interesting. Ah, yeah. Yeah, the Slavs were the ones pushing quite far into the tournament. Even though they got last in their group. Switched it up. Could be a good match. Teutons down on red. Saracens. The upper left corner. Taking a few goats. How's the castle placement? Defensive one for the Teutons. Is this high ground? I think so, right? Yeah, it should be high ground. That's strong. Who goes up first? It's the Teutons. Already siege workshop in the making. And look. 21. Even more than that. 25 archers. No crossbowmen and skirmishers. A relic at the castle. Quite lucky. No one's pushing out. That's interesting. Probably saw they're evenly matched. Now what they're doing? What are you planning, Saracens? Now comes the push. They probably waited for the ram. Mangana got pushed down fast. That could be good. But now what are you doing, ram? What are you doing? Okay, that one goes down without doing any damage. That was quite bad. The Saracens with the high ground got a castle, and now here small hill pushing down on the Teutons. That's a very wrong positions. But now they lose quite a few units to their castle. They wasted their strong position, an opportunity to push more. Teutons even in the late now points. Still got the high ground now. Oop. Look. Look at the dodge. And got shot down. Did you see that? Did you see this crossbowman with the millisecond dodge? I did see it. What a play. What a pro. Not even Hera can dodge that. Yeah, that ram is... No. Won't do anything. 10 minutes into the game. Still quite balanced. There's a slight point lead for the Teutons. It's probably... I wish we could see the value of the castle. Or rather the value the castle got. Yeah, still no knights. What are they? They don't take gold. There. 3 on gold. That won't cut it, I think. Ah, they got a relic. Their monk got a relic. That's good. 1 down there. It's at least a little bit of gold. And now the pikemen are pushing in. Can they take out a bit of the eco? Teutons are pushing in for the first time. Unites for the Saracens. Causing some idle time. £500 lead. The Rams are coming. That monk just died alone. The monks are not having a good time today. Now the castle siege begins. Look at these HD textures. Oh, now comes a push, but I think it's too late. Can they clean up a bit though? Probably not with the castle. Probably not. 7 rams. Starting to push. Damn. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, shouldn't take too long now. Look at that. Goes down so fast. Now going for the town center. Yeah. And see, playing defensive can actually win you games. Defensively. Not all about the aggression, at least. Take a last look. Yeah. Good. Almost half the map for themselves. And look at the ending scene. GG. GG. Look. Take a look at the statistics again. 18 minutes. 53. They didn't lead in technology, but I think that's fine. Units killed. 50 ahead, approximately. And the timeline. Those timelines don't look too bad today. I have seen them go up and down like roller coasters before. But it's a steady decline. Right. And let's update the score. One of the five Civs didn't make it, but just the first game. They can still make it out of the group, of course. Let's take a look. Those are the next 4 matches. Last match for the day. 3 to go. Teutons won their game. And let's just get rid of that. Right, next up are the Huns versus Slavs. The Huns always quite a unique civilization, and the Slavs making the underdog run of the century in the last tournament. The only group, the only Civ out of the 4 in the semifinals that wasn't first, or that didn't take first in their group and actually got last. So there was a good comeback. Let me set up the game. Got the Huns versus the Slavs. To the lobby, and I'm going to get something to drink real fast, because talking makes your mouth dry, and I'll come back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. And by the way, how do you like the... first of all, the new stream layout? I did that... I designed it customly last weekend. And of course the quality of the stream should be much better than before, right? I still can't go up to 1080 and 60 frames because I don't have partner starters at Twitch. So you don't get the option as a viewer to just take it down to a lower resolution if it's too high for your bandwidth. So I have to go for the middle ground. But at least it's much more watchable than before, I think. Right. The next game. Ready to go. Set up. Set up and ready to go. This one. Yeah, let's just start the next game. The Huns versus Slavs. Could be an exciting one. Alright. Down on red. Whoops. Down on red we got the Huns. Of course, blue or teal. Got the Slavs. Interesting positions. That could be a good castle placement. Bit of high ground. Let's see how they go about it. Taking the lumber camp in front of the base. Do they actually go for it? Very defensive castle, but very aggressive siege workshop. I don't think this will go up. Probably not, no. But this castle actually has a nice... Whoa. Look at that. Look at that. And they even disrupt the building of their castle. This position would have been perfect, but I don't think this will go up. Complete surround. Now the castle is shooting at it. This wood line would have made it a perfect wall. Now they're trying. Can they actually get it up? It's going to be close. No, I think this is going to be go down. The castle fell. This could be another quick game. kind of, yeah, it should be a quick game. Sadly for the Huns. They're messing around a bit, and now they leap around on both sides. Strong positioning, denying the castle, which would have gotten a perfect position. Hard to breach, but they couldn't even build it. And now they're onto the town center, 8 minutes into the game. Can they end the game? Nope. They're going for the stables, the archery range. And look at all these buildings they try to place. That's funny. Now they're going for the last push. Yeah, another quick game. GG by the Slavs. But they're probably were the favorite in this match. Let's see how they did. Their end. Yeah. That's strong. Had they got up the castle here, would have been a different game, but yeah, they weren't quick enough. So GG to the Slavs. Get military 69, nice, but not nice enough. They still lost against Vlad Dracula. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. It's almost choking to death right there. That's harsh. That's harsh. But yeah, GG to the Slavs. Let's get back to the lobby. There's actually 5 viewers in the stream right now. Where are you all? Take a look at the next game. Nope, not that. Going to be the Burgundians versus the Koreans. Burgundians making the first appearance in the tournament. So we really don't know how they are going to perform. But the Koreans were very strong, got to the semifinals in the last tournament. So this should be an exciting game. But first let me update the scores from the last round. Slavs won that. Yeah, I'm actually rooting for the Koreans, although the Burgundians are new and fresh and exciting, but I like the Koreans too much for that. Still have to update the tournament bracket. And welcome to everyone who's joining. Right at the right time for the next match. It's Group D. Burgundians vs Koreans. And you can actually take a look at the brackets. I posted the link. If you want to see that. And what's coming next and what did happen. And I'll set up the next game. All right. Let's change that. Burgundians versus Koreans. Should be a good match. So let's start a game. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Type in chat who you're going to predict to win this one. Can the newcomers actually take out some veterans? Let's see. In red we got the Burgundians, and in blue got the Koreans. In the upper right corner and then in the lower left corner, respectively. Burgundians in the point lead, but it's probably not saying anything. Koreans actually got a quicker castle age and a very aggressive castle. I don't know if this is high ground. I don't think so. It loops around. If so, that's bad. But maybe it doesn't matter and they still push out. First, oh, castles up there. Very spread out on the other sides. You think it counts high ground, and maybe because of the slope. That would be funny. Look at those beautiful flowers. Quite a few, and already got ram out. They saw that and thought, nope, a second ram. They really know how to counter that. What's going down there? Ooh, that's looking nice. I actually haven't seen this before. That's cool. The third ram. This? Where's the answer? Koreans. Where are you? Where are your troops? Wait, what? They got the points, but where? Is it all eco? What? No. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. I see. Look at the knights charging down. But the castle, can they save the castle? They actually did save the castle with 90 HP. Look at the bossy strat. And now they're going for the castle of the Burgundians. But Can they take it out? 86 HP. They're trying, but they're dying to it. But yeah, that castle is healthy. You need to defend that. At least repair it. What an exciting start to the game. And apparently those 5 viewers didn't want to stick out the game. They left before they even started. They're missing out. Definitely missing out. 73 HP. Yeah, this one got quite a few days to go. You need to take a look at that. Still pumping out the war wagons. I don't think this push is working out. They don't have any siege. War wagons are losing out. Can the newcomers, Burgundians, take out these semi-finalists of this last tournament in their first game ever? Yeah, this castle going down. But we've seen games come back from this position. Let's not rule out anything, but it's going to be hard. Let's go. Now, this one is a bit too late. No, look at the knight. I think they just gave up. They just gave up. Both knights are standing there. What is going on? Is this match fixing? Should I report that? What are they doing? Yeah, the siege is going strong. Got an healthy economy behind that. Yeah, this is the Knights Swarm at the start of the game was pretty funny to look at, but apparently it didn't do much after that. Yeah, that's going to be a slow push. 1000 points ahead. Gundobad doesn't look too bad against Gengham Khan. This town center is falling. And the Burgundians, in their first game of their tournament, in any tournament, going to them. Let's take another look. 14 minutes 55. Strong economy. Castle still standing. That's a GG. Exciting game, exciting game. Take a look at the statistics. All stars for them. 169. That's why they won, of course. Economy looking good. 3 relics. But yeah, 100 gold more. Look at that up and down game. And went uphill, downhill from there. Yeah, sadly it didn't go the way to the Koreans. But again, it's still the first match, the first day of the group stages. There's quite a few more matches coming. Yeah, sad for the Koreans, but good for the newcomers and Burgundians. 1-0. They got the lead. Let's update the scores. And it's already time for the last match of today. Sadly. But the next one will be on Thursday. Another 8 matches. So we don't have to wait too long. Take another look. Burgundians won their game. And the last game or match of today is the Ethiopians versus the Incas. Archer civilization versus infantry. That's interesting. Can we get another banger of a game now? That would be quite nice for the last match of today. Let us switch to the lobby. All set up. Gonna start soon. Alright, I think we're good to go. Last match of today, Ethiopians versus Incas. Starting now. I don't know who to root for. I don't know those two civs too well. But I like Archer civilization, so... maybe. Standard opening for both. Double archery range. Triple archery range. Alright. The Incas answer the same. Quicker castle. Ooh. That's aggressive. Do they get up this castle? I don't know. I don't think so. That would have been amazing. Where are they? Okay, up there. Their castle now. That's not defending the front too well. I don't know. I don't know about that. Incas definitely got the better castle placement. And they already disrupt the economy. The little economy they already got. This first castle placement down here, that I don't know, that probably would never work out anyway. So quite a waste. Now they turn back, regroup, start to push again. Their castle still not up, but soon. Now it's up. Mangonel is destroyed. And that's gotta be hard to come back. Or even not even come back, come into the game. It didn't even start. One house goes down. That's definitely not the best start they could have for the tournament. And now look at that. Look at that. You confusion. They almost got no food income. There's 2 villages working. Now the base is open. The base is wide open. Can this be a sub 10-minute game? Let's zoom in. Starting to burn, and yeah, it's going down, sub 9. And it's already game over. That was anticlimactic. Look at the points. They got destroyed. Yeah. Ethiopians should win. No. I don't think so this time. Look at that. Look at the food collected. Double the food almost. Gold also. Yeah, they got nothing. Doesn't show too much in there, but it's going up for the Incas. Good job to them. I'll update the score, and we're gonna take a look at the standings after today's matches. Right. So, first of all, we got first 4 matches. All went to the right side. And then next 4 matches were a bit more spread out. But let's look at the actual brackets. So, we got Group A, Lithuanians, Celts, winning both of their games, sitting at second place. At Group B, Portuguese and Franks, making an appearance. Burmese and Spanish didn't look too good. Group C ended up with Slav and Teutons winning their games, but that was probably expected. They're the favorites of the group. And Group D, Incas and Burgundians won their games. The favorites of the group, Koreans, actually lost. Ethiopians, yeah, they're middle of the pack, I guess. But Koreans losing, it's not a good start, but there's enough matches coming. So, on Thursday, going to be... Oh, nope. Group E to F in the first round. Let's take a quick look. Group E, Chinese versus Magyars. Aztecs versus Britons. Group F, Mongols versus Berbers. Persians versus Vietnamese. Group G, Vikings versus Bulgarians. The Goths versus Sicilians. And Group H, Khmer, which won their prelim rounds, actually, in first place, and the Byzantines, who won the first tournament. Could be a good match. And then lastly, Japanese versus Malians. That's coming next Thursday in 2 days, same time, 6:30 p.m. European time. And yeah, that's the matches for today. Let's back to the lobby. Yeah, it's just wrap it up. Yeah, I think that's quite good performance of the newcomers Burgundians. That definitely was a highlight game versus the Koreans. The very first one of the Malay versus the Celts was the fastest game of today with 7 minutes something. There was also quite an appearance. So yeah, quite a few good matches. A few one-sided ones, but that's to be expected in the group stage. And in best of ones. We're not at the stage yet for single elimination. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. And also the new layout of the stream, the design and all that. I did it over the weekend. Yeah, stream quality. I think you were AFK when I said that, but the new stream quality should be quite better than before, right? Actually watchable. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I couldn't do it before with my internet connection. No problem, no problem. But yeah, it's getting there. with some quality. Now I just have to get better at commentating and talking and all of that, but yeah, that's one good thing. There's not many people in here, but yeah, could be also fun if there's actually more than us two. But it's fun either way. I enjoy it. I'm glad you're here and I don't have to do it alone. And yeah, let's see how it goes from here. Are you here next Thursday in 2 days? Or do you have plans? Nice. Alright, I'm looking forward to it. See you in 2 days. Thanks for being here. And yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time. Thank you. See you.